If you've been keeping up with the wild street scene in Stockton, California, then you already know what's up. Stockton isn't just another city. It's one of the most dangerous spots in the whole state. Different street crews have been locked in heated wars, and the violence has spilled all over social media for the world to see.
That in a way, but you not on that with us. So stop saying you on that with us, bitch. I see you.
Y'all jewelers. That big ass.
I see you in the county. I looked you in your eyes, you bitch ass nigga. And I'm like, I need that. And you was like, all right, it's good. We go ahead. And you shook my hand. You ain't do none of that extra shit. So don't do none of that extra shit when a nigga not around. Cause niggas know when niggas see me in person, I'm pressing up on niggas, young nigga, big G's.
Down on the south side of Stockton, some of the loudest names in the mix are the Fly Boys and the MB crew, also known as the Muddy Boys and the Mud Brothers. These two are Crip-affiliated groups, and truth be told, they're basically one and the same. Their ranks are mostly made up of Black and Asian members, and their music has been echoing through the streets for years. Some of the standout names repping that section include bands NBN, Dougie Boy, Boy Boy, and Nano, all known for their gritty sound and even grittier reputations. But here's where things get real. The Fly Boys and MB used to have allies like the Nightingale crew. Now they can't even stand each other.
You chose your side, fuck with suckers, then you duck with niggas.
Nightingale has turned into one of their biggest rivals, and that tension runs deep. On top of that, they're also at odds with the EBK camp, who hail from the same city, plus the West Stockton gang, the Lewis Park Bloods, and even North Stockton Crip sets. It's a whole maze of beefs that's been going on for years, and it's left behind a trail of arrests, heartbreak, and tragedy. Out of all of them, the most well-known faces from MB are the Fly Boys, artists who blew up from the street straight into the spotlight. Rappers like NBN, Nyla, and bands have become infamous, not just for their tracks, but for what's been said in those tracks. They've used their music in interviews as their battlegrounds, calling out rivals and stirring up drama that's as real as it gets.
So you're saying everybody was united until EBK came along?
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, it was all one. We niggas be out there getting money, all this shit, you feel me? And then, like you said, like, you know, like how shit happens. The older niggas go to jail, you know, niggas disappear, the structure get lost, you feel me? So, and then that's when it just picks up from there. It could be anybody.
How do you feel about the narrative that I believe a lot of the fans are invested in, which is that you basically entered the scene and started rapping to do battle with EBK?
Definitely not.
No.
Y'all see what I got on my face?
The trophy. Oh, on the other side, yeah.
What did I say?
2,900K.
What is it? What is the top?
Above that, it's got a W.
With what in it?
It's like a W with bullet holes.
How many?
3.
Okay. Nigga. They talking about?
You're saying those are more important ops?
Get them niggas I beat up.
After Bands got locked up on a murder charge and a few other serious counts, his close friend Nano seemed to take the spotlight, stepping up and pushing his rap career hard. But before all the chaos kicked off between the Fly Boys, MB, and EBK, Nano and EBK Jabbo were actually tight, like real close. They had music ties, street respect, and were seen together often. But things changed fast. Once the street politics got involved, that friendship went downhill quick, and EBK Jabbo started throwing shots at Nano on track after track. Even with all that tension, Nano's name started buzzing more than ever. He got a big look when he appeared on
California,
YouTuber
at
Tommy
least
G's
4
channel.
people killed and 10 others wounded when gunfire erupted during a family celebration. ABC's Melissa Adan is in Los Angeles with this story.
Officials investigating a deadly mass shooting, killing at least 4 people and injuring 10 others during a party in Stockton, California.
They have 4 victims. We might want to get some more resources.
Police say they received reports of shots fired around 6 p.m. Saturday at a banquet hall. First responders rushing to the scene where at least 14 people, including children, were shot and taken to local hospitals. Witnesses say they heard several rounds of gunshots.
There was 3 sets of gunfire that wasn't really too concerned about it, but then the next 2 sets came back, and then all of a sudden there was all these police are here.
Investigators say they believe this was a targeted incident and the suspect remains at large.
Our number one priority is ensuring that we find that suspect and hold them accountable.
Investigators are urging those with any information about the shooting to come forward as detectives work to determine the motive.
Aspect of why this is so shocking to many of the people that we're here today, and praying for also the people that are in the hospital and praying for the families of these children, of course. And that was the main thing.
The one where Tommy travels across the country showing real street life and underground rappers. Nano used that moment to shine a light on his neighborhood, repping his city and giving people a raw look at Stockton life. But that kind of fame comes with a cost. When you become a known face in a city full of rivalries, it can paint a target right on your back. And sadly, that's exactly what happened. On November 29th, Nano was throwing a birthday party for his daughter at a local hall. A celebration meant to be full of love and family vibes.
We've lost over the years. But what I will say to the people that did this is, it's never been gangster to kill kids. Never. It's never been gangster to kill kids. You went in a birthday party and shot people's children. So I know we're here. If I could just, parents brought their children out and they left with medical examiners. That is not human. That is not human. And I will say to those who are thinking of retaliation, when my brother got murdered, I thought about it too. It's human to want to hurt people who hurt people you love. But I had a choice to make, and I hope that the people out there in our community make the right choice and contact law enforcement, call me, call the mayor, call whoever you know, call the pastors, call your friend, turn yourself in. Because at some point, the redemption for what you did is gonna happen when you see the person that created you.
But out of nowhere, the night turned tragic. Shots rang out near the hall in Stockton, where around 100 people had gathered. Detectives believe multiple shooters were involved, and the gunfire didn't stop at the hall. It spilled outside into the street. Just before 6 p.m., 911 calls flooded in reporting chaos on Thornton Road. Deputies from the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office rushed to the scene and described it as critical.
You sound like a bitch. We condone all that shit. We condone it, but we didn't do it. So, nigga, oh God, don't put that on us. Bro, we condone this shit, though, because niggas be shooting that niggas with their kids and shit. I'm done giving all you niggas passes. That's the old me. Nigga blowing, catching with his family or nigga smoking. Lebo, we thought you was dead.
Never.
15 people were hit in what's now being called a mass shooting. 4 people lost their lives and 11 others were rushed to the hospital after that violent night. Investigators believe this wasn't random. It was a targeted attack. Among the victims were children just 8, 9, and 14 years old, along with a young adult only 21. The community was left heartbroken and furious, mourning the innocent lives taken way too soon.
10 people died right now in Stockton, boss. Oh. How shit? It's safety. I'm trying to figure. Hey, Boss Man said he sent his condolences to everybody that, oh, my dead homie, you know, he sent his condolences to no, boss, no funny shit. They said a baby died. Boss had no comment on that. I told boss a baby died. He had no comment on it. They said like 4 babies died, boss. Yeah, like 4 kids died.
The aftermath caused massive outrage across Stockton. People were shocked that kids were caught in the middle of street beefs that had nothing to do with them. Rival gang members even started speaking out, some saying the situation went too far, while others coldly brushed it off, showing just how ruthless the streets can be. Many pointed fingers, saying Nano's music carried dark energy, glorifying violence and pain. Some even said his own lyrics mentioned not caring if kids got hit. And then just a month after dropping that track, tragedy struck at his daughter's party. 15 people shot, and 4 young lives gone forever. Now, the whole city's on edge. With this much attention on the case, Stockton police are turning up the heat. Expect heavy crackdowns, street sweeps, and investigations. Still, beneath all the chaos, one truth remains. Innocent kids lost their lives because of senseless beef and a lack of respect for life itself. The streets have gone cold, and too many people don't care who gets caught in the crossfire. That's it for this episode. If you found this breakdown deep or eye-opening, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe, and share this video. Let's keep the conversation going and bring more light to what's really happening out there.